welcome to episode 15 of Ask the Beard Baron, where I take all your questions from around the great wide world web, where I take all your questions from the internet, guys, and answer them right here. So let's jump right into it. Arthur A, 122 from YouTube asks, my hairs were constantly spiraling and going everywhere. I used beard oil and sometimes wax to control them, but it didn't last the day. Also used a hairdryer with a cylindrical comb to shape it, but it also failed to last a day. What do you do to keep yours in a tight shape like that? It's an excellent question. For me to keep this shape, I constantly trim to shape. So that means that if I were not to shape and trim my beard, there's some key areas of my beard that would spiral and go just out of control. It's my sideburns here. I did a video recently on my beard routine for that. This area tends to spiral out and go do some crazy things. Underneath my jawline, where my neck hairs are, they tend to billow out towards the front, so it comes like out from the back or on the sides. And my chin area does a weird kind of like wave to a push out forward from there, so I need to trim that back. I trim this to have this straight down kind of shape to it. A lot of people think my beard's really straight, whereas I've actually trimmed to this kind of look, so it has kind of like an optical illusion. So I usually recommend for guys, like, you can use product to control flyaway hairs. I still do that on the regular, but to keep this shape, I trim it to make it look like this. Now, I shape it probably once every 2 weeks after I get my hair cut, and about once every 2 months, I do a shortening process where I take about an inch or two off my beard. This keeps the shape, keeps it looking tight, so that's how I get this, is by trimming it. So if you haven't checked out my trimming videos, definitely check out my channel. They're all on there. I go through all the different processes of how I maintain and keep a tight shape beard. Brassboy1120 from YouTube asks, good morning, John. Good morning. It's still morning. Is it a common thing for the beard products to rub off on bed sheets / pillow slips and leave marks or even stain them? Yes, this is a very common thing. If you over apply product or use too much product, it has a tendency to rub off onto any kind of surface that comes into contact with it. I've covered this in the past about over applying beard oil. As a prime example is when you apply too much beard oil, it doesn't absorb anymore, it doesn't sit well, and it just rests and lays upon the beard hair, and it's just almost like an oil slick. So like if you were to use your phone and talk to somebody, you look at your phone, you have oil all over that. Pillowcases is another good example. If you're sitting on the couch, or any kind of blankets or any kind of shirts. People have had issues with their shirt of over applying product, and like especially if a long beard came into contact with shirt collars, even like in front of your shirt could get stained. So you always want to be carefully paying attention to how much product you're applying, and apply the right amount and not over apply. Bravo Luca from YouTube. Premium oil, what makes it premium? All beard oils basically have the same ingredients. Now this is a great question because I feel I see this so much, and there's so much, I could even do a whole video on this and just spend time on it, but I'm going to really just break this down really quick for you guys. Same ingredients does not equal same quality. Same ingredients doesn't equal same formula. There's a huge difference between what ingredients are in something and how they're actually used and what proportion they're used to. Prime example, jojoba oil and argan oil are two very advantageous oils used in beard and mustache care products. They're very expensive to use. However, if someone were to make a batch of beard oil and they dropped 2 drops of jojoba oil in there, 2 drops of argan oil, technically they could say it's part of the ingredients list. But are you really getting the impact of those 2 oils? The Beard Baron, we don't play around like that. We make premium products. We make the best formulas possible for your beard and mustache, period. The other big thing about premium products is scent. I take great pride in the scents that we use in our products because they last, they're long lasting. You get to enjoy them. Other people get to enjoy them. You don't want to have a product where you just apply it and then the scent is gone within 20 minutes. That's not what we're about. Another great thing about premium products is the fact of how much you need to use in order to apply it. For me with my beard oil, I need 2 to 3 drops to properly oil my beard. I've had guys come back from other companies and tell me, John, I had to use like 10, 15 drops, 3, 4, 5 times the amount of oil just to properly oil their beard. The Beard Baron is a premium product. That's what we're all about, is making sure we give you the best that you can possibly use. There's a huge difference between premium products and just regular products. This goes the same for everything in life. You could say, oh, well, a car is a car. Olive oil is just olive oil. There's whole grades of different kinds of beef. You say, oh, well, that beef is just beef. It's just meat, whatever. Gasoline, you can say, all gasoline is just the same. But it's not. There's different grades. There's different qualities that go into all these different things. So premium products, there is a difference. Trust me on this one. Try it for yourself and see the difference for yourself. Thanks again, as always, guys, for watching. Now here on episode 15. If you got questions, definitely leave them below. You know where to find me on social media. Definitely follow. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. I love hearing from you guys. I'll talk to you soon, but until then, take care.